What's up there guys, it's Mac, hope you guys are well. As you can see, I'm going to be heading out to the video game market on the 25th of February 2017. I absolutely can't wait for this event. The last event I went to was the London Gaming Market, which was this one over here. And as soon as I saw this one, I mean, this is the one that I normally go to. Everyone's sort of seen that one so far, but I haven't been to a video game market before. London Gaming Market itself is huge, but when they showed the advertisement for this one, this was apparently meant to be even bigger than the one in London. Yeah, just a quick video to let you guys know that I will be heading out to this event. So if you guys are heading there yourselves, it'll be awesome to meet you guys there. I can't wait to hit this event. Apparently it's meant to be the biggest one in the UK. As you guys know, I do follow the London Gaming Market often. I've gone to every single event for the London Gaming Market. If you haven't seen those videos, do check them out in my playlist there. I do have them. If you can't see them, they'll be in the description below as well, this video, so do check them out. But I've been to every single London Gaming Market video there is, and I've done a quick tour of those, but this one's meant to be the big one of them all. Now this is basically the fourth version of this event. Now they basically had the very first one in Leeds. This was back in 2014. I've got a few dates over here. I'm going to quickly just go onto my tablet over here, but this gaming event is basically held by Retro Collect. Their website is in the description below. Also, you can check that out. You could check out that website. Basically, they hold a lot of events for retro gaming in the UK. Retro Collect is one of the bigger ones that there is. I've actually put all my details on there so that I can actually track all of my N64 collections. So, because as you guys know, I'm trying to collect the complete set for the N64 series. It's a really good website. It allows you to put that type of information inside there, and it actually lets you see them throughout wherever you are. Retro Collect basically shows you all the kinds of events that they're going to be hosting, and they host a lot throughout the years. I've actually seen on the website that there's plenty of past events that were actually held, as opposed to the video gaming market, which is meant to be the biggest one in the UK. This is the fourth one that that's being held, and I'm going to go to this one. I'm going to go to this one for the first time. Really excited. As you can see, I've got my ticket over here. I don't want to quickly show you carefully. Can you guys see there? So it's London to Doncaster. So my tickets arrived. Absolutely excited about it. Can't bloody wait to hit that event and get some awesome retro games. See the community again. I absolutely love going to these events. The only one that I've been to is basically the London Gaming Market. I've been to every single London Gaming Market event so far. They get held almost 3 times a year, but the video game market is going to be awesome to go to. Okay, so we've got 4 of these events that have been held so far in the last few years. Unfortunately, I've missed all the very first ones that have been held, and I'm going to be going to the very last one so far. This is the 4th one that's being held by the video game market, and it's a website that's Retro Collect. They're hosting these events. I'm going to quickly just bring up my laptop over here. So this is the 4th event in the, that's been held by Retro Collect for the video game market. Previous ones was held in exactly the same place again, Doncaster Dome, which is basically near Leeds and Sheffield, which is a lot further up north of the UK, and it's very far from London, so I'm going to be making like a 3.5 hour journey just to hit this event, but I absolutely can't wait to hit that. So the one I'm going to go to on the 25th of February 2017 is going to be the one coming up in the next few days. The previous one was held on 5th of March 2016, and unfortunately I missed that one. This was one of the bigger ones that was held, the Doncaster Dome, which was the larger venue that they picked up. We've also got from the previous events was the video game market, the second event that was held of this specific expo basically, and this one was held on the 7th of February 2015. Again, this was held in Leeds, so this is completely different from the Doncaster Dome venue. So this was in the Leeds Town Hall, and this was on the 7th of February 2015 on a Saturday. Again, I missed that, unfortunately. I missed that one. I missed the one after that as well. And then the very first one, which was held on the 15th of March 2014. This was again held in the Leeds Town Hall, They held 2 in Leeds, which was in 2014 and 2015. In 2016 they had the Doncaster Dome, and 2017 is the 4th one that's going to be happening now. Absolutely can't wait to get to this event and start picking up some retro games. Absolutely ecstatic. It's been a while since I've been to a retro gaming event. The last one I went to was London Gaming Market, which was a while back now. If you want to see those videos for those tours I did, you can see them in the playlist or in the description below as well. That was held in so the video game market that was held in 15th of March 2014 was the very first one that my good friend Small Kings went to. A very small venue, and I've seen the YouTube videos of that one, so obviously I had no idea about that scene at that time, but the reason why I know about it was because a really good friend of mine went to that event, and he's the one that basically told me about this, and I literally met him a few months after that. I've known him for almost it's almost coming to about 3 years now. He's a bit camera shy, by the way, guys, so he never appears on camera, but he by the alias of Small King. The main reason I met him was basically the very first comment that we had was that do you like Street Fighter? And he loved Street Fighter 4, I love Street Fighter 4. That's what got us talking, and before you know it, awesome mates ever since then. I've known the guy since I've known him for almost 3 years now. Damn, has it been that long already? Yeah, so I've known you for 3 years, buddy, man. Jeez, time flies, doesn't it? But anyway, really it's because of him that I really started collecting. Obviously the nostalgia for gaming and retro collecting has always been there, but the actual collecting aspect of it was basically arisen from when I first met him. And this was literally, I met him a few months after the actual very first video game event that actually happened at the video game market in Leeds. So he was actually telling me about that after we met and everything. But ever since then, it's been basically, we've been heading out to London gaming markets consecutively. He's missed a few, but I've hit them. But he's the one that told me about the Retro Collect website and all the events that are happening, and some of the biggest shops in the UK and in London that we visited was from him as well. So thanks a lot for that, Small King. Absolutely awesome buddy of mine. And yeah, what was so funny is that the very first conversation we had, I remember, it was all about Street Fighter 4. He absolutely loved that game, and then I was talking about it, and I can't remember what the discussion was where it sprung from, but eventually we got to the point where it was all about Street Fighter 4, and then we started talking about all other Street Fighter games. At that time, there wasn't no Street Fighter 5, so Street Fighter 4 was the main discussion, and obviously all the other previous iterations of Street Fighters that we chatted about. But he's a absolute super competitor when it comes to street fighting games. Absolutely hate beating him in his Gen. I absolutely hate that character of his, but I would love to have him on one of my videos to show like how we usually have our battles on Street Fighter, but unfortunately he's camera shy, so he won't be coming onto camera, but he goes by the name of Small Kings, if you guys want to know. And basically me and Small King, we basically bonded over Street Fighter, and ever since then we get all the retro gaming shops in the London that they have to offer. Every now and again we go retro game hunting, and we do check out a lot of games. If you haven't seen him in some of my videos, do go back into some of the shop tour videos and you probably see him, you know, there's little glimpses of him, you know, see if you can spot him. But anyway, he is very camera shy, so you won't be in any of my videos or discussions, unfortunately, even though I know that if we did have a discussion about, say for example, the Nintendo Switch, I know you have very harsh views about the Nintendo Switch, and very strong views, by the way, but I would love to have them discussed on this channel if you could come on. But anyway, I don't think you would, but if you would, trust me, man, it'll be awesome. Me and him have bare jokes when it comes to picking up games on our days. There's so many games in CX that we've visited, and the amount of covers and the conditions of games that we've seen, trust me, it's whole heaps of fun. So anyway, I love to expand my community of friends when it comes to retro gaming hunting, and it's always awesome to see those people that share the same passion for retro gaming and obviously playing games. Maybe it's collecting, maybe it's collecting hardware, maybe it's the atmosphere, maybe it's just taking part in the actual games itself. Whatever it is, it's just awesome to see that in retro video game exhibitions, markets, you know, you name it. And that's why I always love to go go to these events whenever they happen. Unfortunately, it's never as big as the ones in the States, but obviously I'd love to go to the state ones one day. But anyway, I'm so glad that I've enjoyed. I'm so glad that I've joined this community. My YouTube channel is going really fast. I'm absolutely loving all of the subscribers and the support from everyone, so thank you very much for that. Keep that coming, it really helps me out a lot. But anyway, I also like to thank Small King for all of his help with finding all the types of awesome shops that we visited and sort of introducing me to the scene as well, because if it wasn't for him, I probably would have not known half the amount of awesome retro events that happen in the UK. Obviously I've been following YouTubers for a long time and I absolutely love the retro gaming scene, but the events that happen in the UK, thanks to Retro Collect and others like that, there's so many events happening constantly, and it's growing and it's becoming a much more of a large community, so I'm absolutely loving that, and I really want to thank Small King for introducing me to that sort of whole community as well. Do you know what? The nostalgia of Street Fighter came back to me at that point, and I was like, I really want to start picking up all the Street Fighter games, all the ones I don't have. At the time, I believe I had some of the older consoles. I had a PS2, I had the PS3, I believe at the time, but I never actually got into picking up all the games until that discussion that we had. So I started revisiting all the consoles and picking up all the Street Fighter games, the EX games, the Alpha games, the Street Fighter 2 Turbos, and the Street Fighter Ultra editions. Basically all the Street Fighter iterations that were available, I started picking them all up, and even to this day, I'm still picking up a few more franchises. I basically got the third iteration of almost every Street Fighter, but it was mainly that conversation that we had almost 3 years ago that spurred me into start collecting Street Fighter games, and then from that I started collecting pretty much all the huge collections and the stuff that you've seen in my videos so far. It's all down to that initial conversation really that started there, and the nostalgia aspect of the whole retro scene that sort of put me up into it. And I absolutely love the retro scene. I absolutely love hitting these expos, checking out the retro shops, and absolutely seeing these type of games and hardware. I absolutely love hardware. He prefers to collect more software. I personally pick up more hardware because I'm absolutely fascinated by the actual hardware aspects of all the very old consoles and all the Sega consoles and all the sort of obscure consoles that you never really see or never really heard about at the time. Absolutely love picking them all up, and I've got quite a few big selection as well. Got a fairly big selection as well now, but his SNES collection is really huge, so he still sort of beats me on that front, because obviously he started collecting a lot earlier than me. But anyway, I've gone on for a bit. I've gone on for way too long. So I will be going to the video game market on the 25th of February 2017. I've got my ticket. Where's my ticket? Where's my ticket? Yeah, here's the ticket from Virgin Trains. I will be hitting there. If you could, London to Doncaster. I can't wait to go there. And if any of you guys are going to be going there yourselves or don't even know about it, do check it out. It's going to be for the whole day event. I'm going to go there really early. Do check out Retro Collect website if you want to have more details about the event and time-wise and parking, etc., all that type of stuff. If you guys do happen to see me and you do recognize me, do say hi. Don't worry about that. I would love to meet you guys if I do see you guys there. But anyway, absolutely can't wait to hit this event. I'm gonna take a small budget. I don't want to go too crazy because I've already spent quite a lot, as you guys seen in my recent pickup videos for January. Wait for the February pickups video. It's gonna be huge. But anyway, I'm gonna try and keep to a budget, but hopefully pick up a lot of stuff that I don't really get to see around here in the UK shops, so in the London shops. So anyway, don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and do leave a comment, any questions, or if you have any issues trying to get there yourselves, or if you have any questions about this event or any other events that's happening with Retro Collect. Obviously do check out the website, but if you have any comments, do leave them in the description below. Do leave them below the video, and I'll try my best to answer every question that you guys have. Yes, I've actually started a Facebook page. I've only opened it up recently. If you're watching this video, it's only been recently I've actually done this Facebook page, so do check out the link in the description below. I've also got Instagram as well, so do follow me on that if you want to see all the pickups that I pick up as and when it happens, so you also see a bit of that footage on there. There's a lot of pictures that go up there. Obviously do check out the main channel for all the information. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, take care guys, this is Mac, peace out.